SpaceX went public Friday, $135 a share, opened at 161, hit 176 intraday, closed at 161, market cap over $2 trillion, biggest IPO ever. Those are the headline numbers. That is not the story. The story is what happens next. Not next week, the next 6 months. Because SpaceX isn't just a stock, it is the most mechanically complex trade of the year. And most people don't even know the mechanics are at work. Look, if you are new here, hit subscribe, free watch list, link in the pinned comment. Let me walk you through the mechanics. There are two prices that matter more than the IPO price, 135 and 175.5. Oh, 135 is the floor. The underwriters have about $110 billion in green shoe firepower sitting under the stock. It is a buy wall for 30 days. That money is legally committed to stabilizing the price, SPCX below 135. They buy, simple as that. 175.5 is something different. It is a trigger. If SPCX closes above 175.5 on 5 of the 10 trading days before the Q2 earnings window opens, internal lockup restrictions loosen. Automatically, 10% more shares become available for insiders to sell. Below 135, the green shoe buys above 175.5. The mechanics unlock selling pressure. Between those two numbers, the stock trades in a channel while the passive money gets positioned, and the passive money is enormous. In the next 2 weeks, SPCX gets added to CRSP, Russell, Mississippi CI, and NASDAQ 100 indices. That is forced buying. Index funds don't have a choice. They have to buy. The 18th of June, the 26th of June, the 7th of July, 3 mechanical buy events. But here is the thing. The smart money already knows this. They ran it. On day 1, roughly $100 billion in arbitrage capital got positioned. They sell to the index funds at a premium. By the time the headline SPCX joins NASDAQ 100 hits your screen, the trade is already done. August is the real test. That is when the first major lockup expires. Up to 30% of shares could become available. That is about $850 billion in potential selling. Net pressure estimated at $280 billion. August will be rough. No way around it. But here is where the mechanics get interesting. When insiders sell, the float gets bigger. Bigger float means higher index weighting. Higher weighting means more passive money has to buy. September brings $380 billion in mechanical inflows. That money absorbs the selling. October and November hit with another wave of lockups, another $260 billion in pressure. Then December, $900 billion in passive inflows. The single biggest mechanical buy event of the year. This runs on a loop. Selling unlocks buying. The float expands, the index adjusts, the funds buy. Every seller creates a future buyer. One question, SPCX at 161, you buying the mechanics or waiting for August? Drop it in the comments. SpaceX isn't just a stock. It is the most engineered trade in the market right now. The headlines talk about rockets. The money talks about index weightings and lockup calendars. You want to trade SPCX. Don't watch the rocket, watch the mechanics. If you made it this far, you know the drill. Subscribe, hit the bell, free watch list in the pinned comment. See you next time.